Kia ora and welcome everyone. Good afternoon from Auckland, New Zealand, and good morning from the Philippines. Welcome to another Canada School Showcase session. We will be featuring our school partner, Seneca College. And of course, yours truly, my name is Em, and I will be your host for today's School Showcase session. Now, here at Secure Visa, we are committed to providing you the best service in paving a pathway for all our clients to study, work, and live in their ultimate destinations. We give you that peace of mind by having exclusive discussions with Secure Visa's team of experts, school application assistance, visa processing, strong pastoral care services, and constant immigration updates. And we look forward to safeguarding your future with us. Now, in saying that, being in a peaceful mindset would mean less traffic and more time for the family, having that quality of life, living in a clean and uncorrupt country. Of course, we want to see where the government uses our tax contributions, right? And having a better future for our family, free education for the children, and a great healthcare system. Do you feel all these are important? Absolutely. And where else will you get this peace of mind? Yes, you guessed that right. You'll find all of this in Canada. And I'm going to share a few benefits of studying in Canada. First is they have excellent education systems. International students gain globally recognized qualification and immerse with a cross-cultural society which stimulates innovation. Next, after graduation, the student will be eligible to apply for a post-graduation work permit of up to 3 years depending on the program taken. Now, this allows the student to work for any employer in Canada and gain practical experience relevant to his or her qualification or work experience. Next, Canada is an immigrant friendly country. The diversity in Canada makes settling easier for immigrants as it plays a vital role in forming the tolerant and welcoming attitude of the government and the people of Canada. Next is employment opportunities. Immigrants help employers meet their labor needs. And that state funded healthcare access depending on the province or territory you are in. You will experience the quality of life having a work life balance while enjoying the country's natural beauty. And lastly, a variety of immigration options. The fact that Canada offers vast opportunities for persons possessing different skill sets is definitely one among the many Canada immigration benefits. And we are so lucky because we have our special guest for today's Canada School Showcase session. We have Seneca College's Regional Business Development Officer for the Philippines, Mervyn Lugtu. Now, I know, Mervyn, you have a presentation ready for all our aspiring international students, so I will give the floor to you now.
I'm Mervyn Lugtu. I am the Regional Business Development Officer, Philippines of Seneca College. And again, thank you for considering Seneca College as the next step on your journey. So to start things off, of course, let me share my screen real quick. Okay, thank you so much. There you go. Hopefully you can see my screen. All right. Now, let's talk about Toronto first. I'm sure you all know Toronto, you're very familiar with it, but let me share more information about this great city. So, again, Toronto is Canada's largest city. and a world leader in such areas as business, finance, technology, entertainment, and culture. Its large population of immigrants from all over the globe has also made Toronto one of the most multicultural cities in the world. It is also one of the most livable and competitive cities in the world, as is demonstrated by various international rankings and reports. In addition to securing its position on the world stage, Toronto's rankings confirm that it continues to offer a high quality of life for 2.96 million residents who choose to live and work here. Okay. And of course, Seneca College is located in this wonderful city. And yes, Toronto is Canada's business and financial capital, a growing financial hub in North America, and a top 10 global financial center. Now, this is a great time to be at Seneca. Seneca College is a public institution that was established 54 years ago in the north of Toronto, Canada's largest city. Again, we are also known as one of the most well-known colleges in Ontario. We are a designated learning institute, which means you are eligible to have a postgraduate work permit after finishing your studies. Now, speaking of finishing your studies, once you have finished studying at Seneca College, we will assure you that you will graduate with highly regarded credentials that will open a lot of doors for you. Now, as you can see on your screen, these are not models. These are pictures taken from our campus. These are actual students and professors. Now, before I dive in or we dive into what Seneca can offer, let me show you a quick video about Seneca College.
Now is your time to come together, to build it, to push it further, to go there, to tell that story, to make your mark, to go deeper, to question everything, to have empathy, to have courage, to explore, to grow, to adapt, evolve, to make a statement, to create a world, to experiment, to make it better, to care, to innovate, advocate, move, fly, dare, to apply, to accept the challenge.
Now is your time.
Now is your time.
Now is your time. Now is your time.
Now is your time. Seneca, challenge accepted.
Now, there are hundreds of program options at Seneca College. Our strength is in our diversity of people and programs. So the Seneca community includes experts in business, science, technology, creative arts, health sciences, hospitality, and much more. Now, let's focus here on our Seneca business, okay? So the Seneca business experience includes access to leading thinkers, international partnerships, and impact hubs that provide the applied learning experiences to prepare you for your career. You will choose Seneca Business because you want to be a leader in building healthy communities and creating a more equitable, sustainable approach to business. And of course, employers will choose you because you will have or you will gain the skills, experience, and holistic thinking to excel in tomorrow's economy. So, are you a creative thinker, a problem solver, a global citizen? If so, you're in the right place. Seneca Business is for you. Now, at Seneca College, you can earn 5 different credentials. Of course, we have the 1-year certificate, we have the 2-year diploma, and the 3-year advanced diploma. And of course, we have the 4-year bachelor degree and the 8-month postgraduate certificate. And the most popular, of course, is the 2-year diploma. Here are our program offerings that are related to business. As you can see, almost all or most of the programs offered are are or do have co-op or optional co-op. Now, what do you mean by optional co-op? So students who have met all academic requirements may have the opportunity to complete an optional co-op or co-op work terms in a formal work environment. In most cases, the work term or terms is a full-time paid position completed between two academic semesters. Okay. Now here are some more programs. Now to see the full list of our programs for our international students, please do visit our website, senecacollege.ca. Now, Seneca Business Programs recognized by the Accreditation Council for Business Schools and Programs. And we are the only college in Ontario to have a business program receive this international accreditation, and we are proud of that. Now, next is, of course, the graduate testimonials. Actually, they were once like you making a big decision that can change your lives for the better, of course. Now, as you can see here, most of these testimonials or graduates graduated from a business program. Now, let's move here. And I really like this one. The biggest challenge I faced was being away from home as an international student at Seneca. I felt like part of a family. I received a lot of help from my professors and peers and graduated well prepared for my future. So I really like this one because, of course, Seneca College will be there for you and will help you every step of the way. Now let's talk about tuition fees. Our diploma programs are around 15,000 per year, degrees 18,000 per year, postgraduate certificate 15,000 per year, and let's add the health insurance 850 Canadian dollars and ancillary fees for 900 Canadian dollars. We do have our bundled graduate certificates. Okay, so basically it is an easy application process with a one-time application fee and a combined LOA for both programs. Okay, so basically you have to choose two graduate certificate programs that are related to each other. Okay, so if you are not sure if it's bundleable, please do email us and we will definitely help you with your programs. Now, for admission requirements, talk about our English requirements. Since we recognize Philippines as an English-speaking country, we will waive the IELTS for you, okay? As long as you have completed a minimum of 2 years of full-time secondary or college level. And of course, if you are a grade 12 graduate, the IELTS will be waived for you. But please do provide your MOI or medium of instruction letter for faster processing. Now, for other requirements, please refer to our program page. Because the most important lessons come from the most experienced professors. Seneca offers enhanced real-world learning through case studies, competition, field placements, and work-integrated learning. Now, when you join Seneca College, you become part of a diverse global community. So each term we welcome thousands of students from across Canada and around the world. We are part of a strong network. So no matter where you go across the country or around the world, you are bound to find a successful Seneca graduate doing great things, leading change, and ready to help. So as you can see on your screen, we have 60,000 part-time registrants annually, 30,000 full-time students annually. And out of those 30,000, we have 12,000 international students from more than 170 countries. And we have 200,000 alumni globally, and 9 out of 10 graduates find employment in the field that they studied at Seneca within 6 months. Of course, you can also learn practical skills suitable for your dream career immediately after graduation. And of course, we have 500 plus career options waiting for you. Now, it's just not all about studying at Seneca. We have fun activities for you as well. For example, we have varsity teams, intramural sports, inter-campus challenges, fitness centers, student clubs, and international week. And for those who are not yet comfortable going out and mingling with other people, who just wants to stay in their rooms, of course, we do have online activities for you as well. For example, we have Netflix watching party, cooking school, our journal sessions, stress patterns. So we do have our very own calendar for this one. So once you become a Seneca student, you will gain access to these dates. Now, here are some employers that we work with. I'm sure you're familiar with some of these companies. Now, of course, our support services, we make sure you have everything you need to succeed. We offer free airport pickup. We have advisors. We have career services. We have learning centers, counselors, mentors, and of course, a virtual doctor. So here's the map of our campuses, or the location of our campuses. NH, that is the Newnham campus, and that is our main campus. And as you can see, it's very accessible by train and by bus. So actually, we do have our very own Seneca bus. You may be able, if you want, you may be able to go around and see the other campuses as well for free. Here are some beautiful pictures of our campuses. Now at Seneca College, you have two options. Okay, you can live on campus or off campus. So now for off-campus residences, please do refer to our website. And for our on-campus residences, they are available at our main campus, Newnham campus, and at King campus. Now here's a sample of our rooms: 2 bedrooms, 1 shared bath, and 1 kitchen. Now, working during your studies, of course, students are eligible to work up to 20 hours per week during regular or academic sessions. And of course, you can work full-time during scheduled breaks, for example, winter and summer holidays. Okay. Next, for post-graduation work opportunities, like I said earlier, we are a designated learning institute. Of course, you will be eligible for a postgraduate work permit. So, of course, it's issued for the length of the study program up to a maximum of 3 years. And the study program must be a minimum of 8 months in length. Now, of course, we urge you to apply now. We urge you to apply as soon as possible. In order for you to apply in our institution, please, of course, open International Student Web application. You can see this on our website. Then next is create an account or sign in via your Facebook, Google, or Twitter account. You have to complete your personal information, review available progress by semester, and identify and select your English proficiency. So again, you can check the full list of our programs on our web page. Of course, that's senecacollege.ca. All right. And the next is choose your start date, program choices, and the campus you wish to attend. Now, here's the thing. You have a maximum of 3 choices available. All right. Next is upload all required documents marked as required, review and print the review application page for your records, and only use a debit or credit card to pay the 90 Canadian dollars application fee. Okay. So now, I'm sure you will ask later on, or I'm sure you're wondering, why should you choose Seneca College, right? So why Seneca? So Seneca remains a leading post-secondary institution in student-focused teaching and learning. Our passionate faculty are respected, well-connected in fields, and they care about helping you succeed. We believe that education is more than taking classes, so we provide enriching experiences to further your learning both inside and outside the classroom. So yeah, that ends my presentation. If you have any further questions, you can email me. You can see on our screen mervyn.lugtu at senecacollege.ca. So again, thank you so much for your time and thank you so much for listening. Hopefully, we'll see you at Seneca College. Have a great day, everyone.
Ayan. Thank you so much, Mervyn, for that wonderful presentation. Now, we're moving on to our Q&A session. Ayan.
Right.
So, well, first off, Mervyn, no, I'm just curious with that bundled program.
Mm-hmm.
Can we highlight it more so that our audience
Yeah.
will be mas maintindihan nila,
Yeah, sure.
no?
Definitely,
Sige.
definitely. So basically, again, like I said in the video, na sinabi ko sa video, no? It's an easy application process with a one-time application fee. So basically, you have to choose two postgraduate certificate programs that are related. Okay? So, for
Mhm.
example, you've chosen or napili mo is global hospitality, any of the global hospitality programs. We can connect that with any business programs as well. Dapat nga lang postgraduate certificate. So, if you are not sure kung bundable siya, of course, you can ask Pearl or you can
Mhm.
email me directly. So,
Mhm.
i-confirm natin yan kung bundable siya. But basically, just
Hmm.
to make it bondable, dapat hindi sila magkapareho ng first semester subjects. So, yun lang siya.
Oh, I see. And the important thing dun is dapat post-grad certificate.
Yes, yes. Postgrad
Yan.
certificate siya.
And
Mhm.
then you will combine the LOAs for that,
Mhm.
tama?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Is this something that Filipinos are really
Yes,
oh,
since mga Filipinos, as we may know, as we all know, their goal is to have a longer PGWP, right? Or so they
yes.
can stay longer after studying.
Yes.
So basically, if you have 2 years of study, right? So
Mhm.
ikakonta natin yung dalawang programs na yun for 2 years para mapahaba din yung PGWP. So yeah,
Okay. Yeah, so it's good to know that about that bundled program.
yeah.
Yeah, next question. So we have pre-selected questions kasi. The
Mhm.
first again is how many campuses does Seneca have?
Yes, so we do have 8 campuses, but for our international
Mm.
students, man-access lang din because doon lang in offering programs is, of course, the main campus, our Newnham campus, King campus, Seneca at
Okay.
York, and Seneca International Academy or SIA. So medyo doon
Alright.
umiikot ngayon yung for international students. Yeah.
So for international students, apat lang yung campuses
4 or 5 if I'm not
4 or
mistaken.
5?
Depende kasi sa saan offering program mismo. Yeah.
Oo, yes. Pero in totality, you have 8
Yes.
campuses.
Mm.
And this is around Toronto.
Yes. So
Um,
our campuses, yung mga name, sabihin ko na lang din, it's King
mm,
Campus,
yeah.
Markham, Newnham, Peterborough, Seneca Downtown, Seneca International Academy, Seneca at York, and York Gate. Yeah.
All right. So it's nice to know that you have heaps of campuses.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Mervin.
Mhm.
Next, most popular program for Filipinos.
So right now, business programs, ang lakas niya ngayon or any computer-related programs as well.
Mm,
Because
mhm.
again, Toronto, Impact Hub, tawag dito, malakas ang IT, ang profession ng IT, right?
Oo.
So, malaki ang sweldo. So, and marami naman din mga Filipinos ngayon na interested sa mga computers, right? So, but yeah,
Yeah.
business, usually business programs, computer, of course, education, early childhood education, sila yung mga lumalaban talaga. Yeah.
So itong tatlo yung in demand You could say
Yung
in-demand programs.
mabilis maubos yung seats. Yeah.
Oh,
But we have
oo.
lots more. So yeah,
Yes.
mhm.
They can explore naman further. Pero kasi
Yeah.
nga, pero totoo yan 'no, Mervin, like for Filipinos kasi business talaga 'no.
Yes.
Um, Parang masasabi natin na business-minded ang mga Filipinos. So,
True.
it's really a great way to enhance the skill,
Mhm.
'di ba?
Yes. Mhm.
And in this way, Seneca offers business courses and it's one of the most in-demand
Exactly.
program. So,
Yes.
if
Mhm.
you are looking at upskilling, guys, you just let us know. Mervin and I will be able to, help you plan your future no, with
Definitely.
Seneca College. All right.
Absolutely.
Next is, are all programs PGWP eligible?
Yes, definitely. Yes, since we are a designated learning institute, again, which means after studying, you're eligible for a PGWP or postgraduate work permit. So
Mm-hmm.
the answer basically is yes. Mhm.
Yes. And naalala ko lang Mervin 'no, sa presentation mo kasi you've mentioned something about ano rin, co-op and optional
Mm,
co-op.
yes. Mm-mm.
Kasi we don't hear much about the optional co-op. Could you
Mhm.
explain this then further, yung
Yeah,
optional co-op?
because basically, yung explanation niya is straightforward naman siya basically. So again, students who have met all academic requirements. So basically, kaya
Mm.
ma-meet ka mo ng requirements para to have the opportunity to complete an optional co-op. So ganun siya.
Okay.
Mhm, mhm.
Yung ano lang, straightforward
Yes,
definition lang talaga niya,
yun na
nothing.
talaga siya.
Okay, sige. Next is, are there any scholarships offered for Filipinos?
We have scholarships and bursaries for our international students, but wala
Mhm.
tayong entry scholarships. But
Hmm.
maybe I can share it with you so you can share it. But yeah, anyway, let me share my screen. Is that okay?
Mhm.
Para
Yeah. Go
pakita ko
ahead.
lang din. Kasi para pakita ko lang din na yung mismong scholarships natin for that one.
Oo, kasi madaming nagtatanong din yan about
Yes. So,
scholarship.
yes, ito. As you can you see my screen?
Yes.
So this is senecacollege.ca. This is our website. So later on, I will share, pakita ko na rin sa inyo yung program list namin. So, but here, ito yung scholarships and bursaries natin. So these awards are also available for international students. Okay? So lalo
Mhm.
may asterisk beside it. So
Yep.
yan siya. For example, it's valued for 1,000 Canadian dollars. Okay? So
Mhm.
you can click on this one and then meron tayong kailangan requirements na dapat gawin. So applicants, for
Yes.
example, applicants must have served 2 or more semesters as a volunteer leader,
Mhm.
leadership, yan, ganyan siya. And maintain the minimum
Yeah.
GPA of 3.0. So you have to choose, you have to check our website kung,
Yep.
and hopefully soon, magkaroon tayo ng for Filipinos directly.
Mhm.
So,
Yes. Oo.
in the works, but fingers crossed, yeah.
Wow, that's nice if there's one that's on the works at the moment.
Mhm.
But
Yes.
definitely you offer scholarships for international students in general,
Yes.
not
Mhm.
yet for Filipino
Mhm.
specific. Sige.
Yes. Mhm.
Next is, how much is the cheapest tuition fee?
Yes, our cheapest, basically it's around 15,000 Canadian dollars. So yun siya. For certificate and diploma programs, it's 15,000, but for our
Mhm.
bachelor's degree, it's 18,000. So magkaka-level
18,000.
lang naman siya. Yeah.
Oo, 15,000 per 2 semesters, right?
Yes, per year or two
Per
semesters.
year. Okay, great. Now, do you accept undergraduates?
Undergraduates, okay. We do, for example, explain ko na lang din. If you are a graduate of an old curriculum,
Mhm.
okay, for example, mag-grade 10 but di ka pa napag-college, okay? You have to provide or you need to take an IELTS, okay? So, but
Hmm.
if you're old curriculum but you have college experience, college graduate, MOI lang ang kailangan natin.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, either
Uh,
way or K to 12 graduate, MOI.
yes. Okay. So, ulitin ko lang din, for the old curriculum, you'd require them to submit IELTS.
Yes. Yes.
Anong ano natin dun, passing, would you know the
Uh,
passing mark?
for uh, for postgrad, it's
Mm,
6.5. For
okay,
diplomas, it's 6.0. Yes.
okay. So
Mm.
diploma 6.0, for postgrad 6.5.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Sige, kasi madami tayong kababayan, Mervyn, na um sinasabi nila nakapag-ano lang sila high school based on
Mm-hmm.
old curriculum,
Yes.
no?
Mm-hmm.
So they're reluctant to
Yes.
try and apply,
Yes.
no?
Because kailangan natin makita yung grade 12 level of English nila. So, yeah.
Okay. So it's really the IELTS that's
Mm-hmm.
important.
Yes.
Sige. Pero yun na nga, guys, lalo na yung sa mga high school grad or nakapag-apak lang ng high school, there's still that chance of enrolling with Seneca College. One requirement is that you have to submit an English language test result, which is yung IELTS nga, no?
Mm-hmm.
As what Mervyn has mentioned, you just have to satisfy the 6.0 for diploma courses or the 6.5 for the postgraduate certificate programs. So, wag kayong mawalan ng hope.
Yeah.
Pwede pa rin. 'Di ba?
Yeah.
So, just talk to us here at Secure Visa, from the beginning of your journey. You don't know how, when, where to start, right up until you land in Canada or in New Zealand. We are here for you. And of course, working with one of our school partners, Seneca College, through Mervyn, we will, of course, find the best program, the best fit for you and your family. Okay? Kasi alam din naman namin na yung goal ninyo is for the family, aside from upskilling, it's for the family and as well as yung longer stay sa Canada. All right? So don't hesitate. Contact us, and we are more than happy to help you guys. 'Di ba, Mervyn? We're
Yes.
here for them. So
Absolutely. Absolutely.
you just ask us and we'll answer your queries. All right. Thank you, Mervyn, for the time and the very informative presentation. Ang dami ko rin natutunan, no, about Seneca College,
Good. That's
right?
good. Yes.
Yeah. So, just a short message to our
Oh,
audience,
definitely.
why they should choose Seneca. Yes.
Uh, Sige, why should you choose or why should you ganito na lang, let's make it general na lang din. So if you really want something, you have to invest on it. Let's not think na gastos siya, right? So let's think of it as an investment because it's for your goal, it's for your future, right? So if
Yes.
what do you call this? Yeah, may magagastos talaga tayo. Of course, you will live in a different country. There are different rules and whatever, and government, everything. But
Mm.
it's for your goal. If you want something, go for it. It's an investment, and I'm sure by the end of the road, by the end of your goal, once na achieve mo yung goal mo, I'm sure iba yung happiness na yun.
Mm.
So, let us help you start with your goal. So, let us help you with that. So, help you every step of your journey. So, basically, yeah, actually, yun lang siya. So, hopefully,
Ah,
again, I'll see you soon at Seneca College. We'll see each other at Seneca College. So, yeah,
yes.
apply
Thank
now as soon as
you.
possible. Yeah, thank you so much, Em.
Yes. Thanks, Mervyn, no? And totoo yan. I just want to reiterate, it's an investment, no? Studying abroad is not cheap, no? You're
Mhm,
gonna be an international student and you have to prepare for it because this is your future, your family's future. Hindi ito basta-basta lang na, I'll jump ship, 'di ba?
mhm,
So, it's an investment, guys. And if you really want this so bad, we are here to help you. Okay?
mhm.
And thanks again, Mervyn, for your time. No?
Thank you, Em. Thank you so much for organizing this event. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, it's a pleasure having you here. And of course, for sure, ang daming katanungan pa rin ng ating mga viewers, no, ating followers. Don't worry, guys. You may get in touch with us. You may send us an email at info@securevisa.com, or you may phone us via our phone numbers on your screen, our Manila line and our New Zealand line. And Of course, Secure Visa is all over social media. So please continue following us on our Facebook page, LinkedIn, TikTok, the Secure Visa podcast in Spotify and Apple Podcast, and our YouTube channel, Secure Visa. Hit like and subscribe. Now, when you are on our Facebook page, make sure that you find the three dotted button on the upper right. Hit that and click Manage Follow Settings and change it to Favorite so that every time we have new posts, new school showcases, new information updates, we are on your screen at once. All right. And of course, we have created a free 60-minute video on how being an international student for a year led Aina to her permanent residency despite not being financially ready and not a highly skilled professional. All the important information you will learn in this video. So find the link in our comment section and register now for free. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mervyn, and to our dear viewers, dear followers, for watching with us, for joining us. And don't forget to do watch out for our upcoming sessions, live posts, and features. And keep healthy and safe, everyone. All right. Goodbye for now. Take care.